It's another wonderful day, and I'm really excited to share this tutorial of this abstract salamander painting that I created for you guys. So the other thing is, if you actually haven't watched the first part of this video, you're totally welcome to watch it. I have posted it in the description box, and you'll be able to watch, what happened in the first part. Yeah, so life did get in the way. I was supposed to post this a couple weeks or a few weeks ago, but because I was doing a bunch of other art projects, I wasn't able to get right into the finishing part of this amazing salamander project. And yeah, no, it's something that I really want to share with you, especially the painting part, or the blending process as I'm painting with acrylics. So real quick, here are the paints that I actually used for this project. So I used Pebeo acrylics. This is a sort of very cheaper brand. So let's see how this actually works out, because I'm a little bit picky with the paints that I use. I kind of want at least the level 2 paints, and these are very, I guess I would say, very student grade or very beginner type paints. I think that's great for a start, actually. And then of course I only use this for a gentle wash, like a little wash at the end, and that's the Artist Loft paints, which are, this is an ultramarine blue, medium viscosity. And then of course I have a, what they call the premium quality acrylic paints, lamp black, and that's the Castle Arts brand. I would like to say that these paints actually really mixed in very nicely together, and I really loved the mix, or the melange. Yeah, so let's take a look at the brushes. So I'm using a whole range of brushes here. I have fine point brushes, and I have flat angular brushes, as well as the round brushes too. And obviously I use the fine point brushes for smaller details and most likely towards the end of the painting. And then I use the round brushes, especially the big ones, to cover up space. And then of course the angular brushes, if I really want like a sort of angled type of brush stroke. The paints that I'm using, I probably explained it already, are white, light gray, medium gray, I guess medium to dark gray, and then some black and blue washes on top. For the first layer, I painted it white, just because I guess that was the last point that I had sort of left it at, especially on that one side of the painting. I had to add a little bit of water. Tell me what you guys think. Do you prefer using water, or do you like to use the actual medium itself? And also, since it's a greater space, I am using a bigger round brush as well. The only downside of painting with thick paint is that you somewhat cover the drawing itself, so you can't really see as much of the drawing. For the second layer that I'm adding, which is the light gray color, I try to also blend in the white color too. So obviously I will paint all the gray parts that I need to paint, and then I'll go back and add a little bit of white to the center of these burrows that I'm painting, to give them that wonderful variation of tone.
Obviously, I'm adding a little bit of water here just so it's not too thick and too hard to blend it in. And okay, well, the texture is definitely comme ci comme ça here because, again, as I explained, it's not technically made for painting. And also it's up to you how much you add of the previous color to blend in. I prefer gradual tones, and yeah, so the best thing is to actually just add small amounts at a time until you get the desired blend that you're looking for. So with the third layer, it's basically rinse and repeat. So you're adding on the next layer, which is the dark gray. I guess it's kind of like a medium to dark gray, and then blending it in with the light gray. And for me, this was really exciting because I thought it would never come. And also, this painting has, I guess, smaller details. So yeah, it kind of took me a while to arrive to this point. Please note, I actually used a more watery consistency for the third layer, just to make it easier to apply, and since there is already thicker paint below as well. So finally, we have reached the end point. The anticipation was really high to see how this would turn out. I totally know the feeling. And yeah, so the last layer, I didn't do much of blending actually, although this was mainly about blending. I added some washes on top, black washes, just because it gives it a very nice feel to it. And yeah, putting on washes is like a breath of fresh air for me. It's just, yeah, I just feel like I'm floating. Even the whole blending process is just very nice. You kind of go into your own space and you are in the zone. So you should definitely get into blending for sure. Yeah. I really want to thank you guys for watching this tutorial, and I hope this was worth something for you. And as always, if you liked it, please share and hit that subscribe button. Okay, take care. May the universe grant you all your wishes, and I'll see you again.